Let's talk about the NITA Bill. Something has been on my mind lately as someone who works in tech here in Ghana, and I want to talk about it. But before I do, I need you to understand that the NITA Bill is still a bill. Obviously, it's a bill, more like a proposal, right? Which means parts can still be amended, debated, clarified, or changed before becoming law, right? And I feel like this is the perfect time to talk about it. And I am especially excited. I'm excited about the fact that a lot of folks are kind of like sharing their views about it, right? So now, let's get into the conversation. I've been seeing a lot of conversation around the proposed bill, and I honestly understand the intention behind it. We want standards, we want cybersecurity, we want accountability in the industry, and nobody's arguing against professionalism. But my concern is this. Are we solving a problem, or we are creating new barriers for young people who are trying to break into tech? Because from experience, personal and experiences from a few other colleagues, tech has been one of the industries where your background doesn't completely define your future. A young person from a village, a person from a public school, a person with no connection or whatsoever can sit with a laptop, learn online, build skills, and compete globally. In tech, your work speaks for itself, and that's the beauty of tech. But if we begin introducing expensive certifications, licensing, systems that determine who is recognized enough to work, it raises a lot of questions. In a country where young people already struggle through education system that often prioritizes memorization over practical skills, people already paying university fees, expensive accommodation, transportation, extra online courses and boot camps, and internet bills just to become employable. And now after all that, they may still have to pay again just to prove that they deserve a seat at the table. See, the thing is, we need to be very realistic about the country and then the systems we live in, because too often regulations in Ghana can unintentionally create room for gatekeeping, favoritism, bureaucracy, and sometimes corruption. And when that happens, it's usually the young, talented, hardworking people that suffer. The person with skills but no money gets blocked, and the person with talent but no connections gets ignored. And that worries me because I have a circle full of creatives, software engineers, designers, and stuff like that, right? And most of them are self-taught, right? Yeah, so that's mainly the reason why I decided to talk about this. And the future of Ghana's tech industry shouldn't be based on who can afford a certificate or navigate bureaucracy. It should be based on competence, ethics, and what you can actually build and contribute. I believe we should regulate, right? I'm not against that. We have to regulate. But let's regulate in a way that protects innovation, protects young people, and keeps opportunity open. Thanks for watching.